Calm down before you stress up the groove. The energy a little different when the blessings accrue. Hey, who you talking to? Just know I ain't no regular fool. Could be anything in the world, but I can never be you. Because I stand tall like I'm on my tiptoes. Baby, you think a little too small. I got big goals, baby, ain't where the money at. Look, I just need the info. Pronto, I go and get it and split it with my kinfolk daily. And I'm the type of that might change my number on you. Yeah, that's how you react when people took a slumber on you. Pretty brown skin, baby, I can see the summer on you. You see all the bread and I know it make you wonder, don't you, don't you, don't you? Ooh, I ain't surprised at all. Seen them rise and fall. Went up the mountain, it wasn't hard to climb at all. At the top, I found some relief. I finally got some peace. Carry on, but please don't mess up the mood. Yeah, I worked too hard for it. No, I need to beat it, boy, you mess up the mood. Yeah, ooh, I worked too hard for it, and I need it, so please don't mess up the mood. Don't mess up the mood. Don't mess up the mood. Yeah, I worked too hard for it. Yeah, don't mess up the mood. Oh, it's so crucial, I gotta keep it. It's in the ass everywhere. No, it's not a secret, and I bet they didn't think that I'd ever get it. Everything you've done, I get it. The life you're dreaming, I live it, and I'm coming in high. You better get out the kitchen. Yeah, I could make a hit on whatever you pitching. Baby, let me fill up whatever you missing. Or you like it up at the top, it's a better view, isn't it? I'm not surprised at all, no way. Hey, what you need, come on, just pay the fee. I supply it all. Went up the mountain and it wasn't hard to climb at all. At the top I found some relief, you see, so please don't miss up the mood.
Home sweet home. There, as far as I know, only are 2 skate halls here in this area. One in Stavanger and one down at Tjelta. One thing that's kind of nice about this hall though is a lot of this stuff you can move around, albeit relatively heavy. Like the cement block, obviously, nobody's spending a lot of time moving these around. You come around with the forklift and shit. Like that one you can move if you wanted. Elias Nilsen is probably the only person I've ever seen truly utilize this entire park to its full potential. Most of the time you kind of like cut off. You're either skating the bowl or you're skating the ramp or you're skating the street section. So as far as I know, there are 2 main organizations that help fund the building of this skate hall. You have Stavanger Skateklubb, which is a skate club for Stavanger, and then you have Brettforbundet, which is like a skateboarding alliance or union. They help achieve government funding for skateboarding related activities like skateboarding competitions. They offer insurance for skateboarding related injuries, stuff like that. So with the help of these 2 organizations plus donations, they built this skate hall and it opened in 2014. So I'd say the thing that I like the most about this park is that there is so many potential lines that you can do, because a lot of the park is skatable. Like you have this, I don't even fucking know what this is, like abomination of a quarter pipe, to these banks with this ledge, hip, and then over there, it's kind of like a half quarter pipe-ish thing going on. So you can really utilize a lot of this park if you got the skills for it and you really want to. The thing that I didn't like at all when I first started skating here is the shit can be really intimidating. Okay, so this is obviously like a good starting point for most people. Like they usually drop in right here. These ledges are pretty high. I like to front board this rail. I like to come from the bank into a front board.
Flawless victory.
It's super high, and if you're gonna even think about trying to hit this down rail right here, Like, there is no fucking way in hell you are ever going to drop in from here and hit this down rail. If you're gonna hit it, you kind of have to like, you're not just gonna start here and then throw down at the quarter pipe and then come back and hit it. If you're trying to learn it, maybe that's good, but you're not, it's not just something that you just randomly do, you know? Sorry about that. You can move that out of the way. This stair right here, you can also move in and out. So it's kind of nice that you can hit this hubba, front side and back side. Yeah, that's the thing about this park, is that a lot of like the proportions are kind of off. This first step right here, this is a good like half meter right here. And you can bring this one out as well. It's just long, and yeah, there's not really much else to say about it. There's hips. Yeah, like two different ways people like to do like this. I mean, it's not really a hip. It is a hip, but nobody really hits it that much. If anything, people hit that hip over there. Oh, yes. Like I said earlier, the stuff here is not made for beginners. This is a good, see what I'm saying? This is a good, almost like 2/3 of a skateboard length. This hip, not a hip to learn on. It's short, it's tall, because you kind of got to get some speed to hit it.
I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
Look at this thing. Like, I might not be able to capture it well on camera, but this quarter pipe over here, I mean, it's ridiculous. It feels almost like it's 1 meter of straight vert and then another meter of ramp, you know what I mean? Whenever I hit this thing, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm gonna fucking die. I still haven't dropped in on this thing, and I don't know when I will. Yeah, I mean, I could probably do it, but I'd definitely anti-pump. It's still really fucked up though. But this bank, as you can see, has a lot of marks on it. That is because a lot of people like to drop in from over there. They get over here and then they do their bank stuff. But I don't like skating this bank, and the reason why I don't like skating it is because this is like half ramp, half bank shit going on here. One kind of flow that I like in this park, like you throw down here, or let's say that you're coming from this way, because you've done something going that way, and you come around here, you can do like a front side air, or you can slappy the coping or something. Do something into the bank, and then you have the backside hip here. And then you go right into the quarter pipe. And then we have our half pipe that is built into the wall, I guess you could say, or into the ground. I don't really skate this thing. People that skate half pipes, they like it, but like the fact that it's built into the floor, I guess you could say, kind of throws me off a little. And there's also like this area of space right here is when you're gonna go up, you have to actually like lift your truck a decent amount of space, or else you're just gonna clack it. Yada. Well. Yeah. Den är godkänt. This pole, it's about as tall as I am. It's decent enough, I guess, but you can see like it's kind of hard to make a decent bowl out of wood. And I mean, I'd much rather slam on wood than concrete, so it's all good, I guess. You can see where they tried to Bondo here and shit. Got this big crack in here on the top. Like, dude, I'm scared shitless of this bowl. Like, sometimes I come in here with the snow skate or the surf skate. Ja. Ja da. Tänk som en fisk. Akkurat som en fisk. Ja! Dette her er liksom den eneste måten jeg klarer å ha det kjekt i en båt. Det føles... Oi. I don't really know if there's any much else to say about this skate park. I love it. It's definitely increased my skill level because of how challenging it is. I like that you can really utilize the park if you have a high skill cap or a high skill level, skill cap. Yeah, but what I meant by that is that this park in particular has an extremely high skill cap. I don't know, you don't gotta do like in your mouth.